In this video, we are sharing the LEGO John Deere 9620R 4-wheel drive tractor modified with a version 1 of 2 9620RX track setup. We will look at the stock 9620R tractor without the wheels and tires. This is how it would be built with the LEGO Technic set 42136 instructions. As seen, the black 1x2 brace for the front axle has been removed and the rear has been modified. We will now look at the modified 9620RX version 1 tractor without the wheels and tires to get a better view of how this was set up for the tracks. The 1x2 axle brace was removed. As seen, the rear assembly was modified slightly. Version 1 is a prototype to see if it's possible to install tracks and convert the 9620R to a 9620RX. In this view, the tractor was removed to get a better view of how the track assembly was set up. We will rotate the track support assembly. We can also see a model without the track to get a better view. As seen in version 1, we are using wider LEGO tracks. A compatible sprocket size was used to match the wider tracks. As seen, this might not be the most efficient use of pieces, but I used what was available at the time. Here is a view to compare the height of the track assembly versus the height of the wheel and tire on the 9620R. We will now view how the front track assembly is installed. As seen, although the axle brace was removed, the assembly itself is braced and has an additional pin connector for the frame. Now we will demonstrate how the rear track is installed. This will also give a better view of some of the parts modified in the rear. As seen, the tracks are able to roll freely with just enough clearance for the body parts. Because the tracks are plastic, they do not roll on hard surfaces. To allow the tracks to roll, they need a softer or an even surface such as carpet. We will now rotate the modified LEGO John Deere 9620R as it was built with the LEGO Technic set 42136 instructions. We will now rotate the modified LEGO John Deere 9620RX version 1 with the tracks installed. Here is a LEGO minifigure to give an idea of scale to this mod. We will now compare the modified 9620RX version 1 with the stock 9620R. The John Deere 9620R tractor is a LEGO Technic set 42136. As mentioned, this is one of 2 videos with the track setup modification. Although this would be considered a John Deere 9620RX, it could also be referred to as a 9RX 620. The John Deere 9 series tractor come in a variety of configurations. One of the main differences separating the R from the RX is the use of tracks rather than standard wheels and tires. The 9RX has individual track assemblies on all 4 corners, making it a quad track. Here's a comparison with the stock LEGO John Deere 9620R, the 9620R with dual tires installed, and the version 1 of 2 9620RX with tracks. Overall, I like this mod, but I thought the track seemed a little too wide in proportion compared to the real 9620RX. Another thing I noticed was that the rear track width was a little bit wider than the front. These are things that motivated me to create a second version. I still wanted to share this first version to display how the wider tracks look. This concludes version 1 of 2 of the LEGO John Deere 9620R track mod. Thank you for watching.